Coach Hoiberg.
You guys led by 3 with 2:42 to play. What did you see from your offense down the stretch? You guys didn't score again until Kobe's free throw at the end.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a very difficult stretch for us. They made some good plays on drives to the basket. Got the ball in the middle of the floor. We had some success with middle pick and roll. Found Derek on one, which got Trey the open 3 in the corner. I think there's about 4.5 minutes left to hit that one. Unfortunately, that was our last basket, going down the stretch. So, just got to find a way to finish one of these games, to get the confidence to know we can do it. We did a lot of good things out there to give ourselves a chance to win a game when we shot under 30%. So defensively, I thought it was our best effort of the season. I thought rebounding, McKay got a big one, obviously down the stretch, but held this team to 8 offensive rebounds. This is a team that manhandled us a couple weeks ago in New Jersey. So, got to find a way to get one of these. End of the first, end of the second were the things that cost us in this game.
Bryce mentioned a few times about just not executing down the stretch, and that was the difference in some of those game-deciding plays. I guess. Yeah,
I don't think it was a lack of execution. It was just a lack of going in there. They made plays on the ball. They blocked 2 shots. The out-of-bounds play, they sandwiched our inbounder, made a good play on that. The next one, Bryce came off, got double-teamed a little bit. So I give Rutgers credit on a lot of that defensively. But again, Bryce had a lot of success with the ball in the middle of the floor, and we want to continue to get him those opportunities. And they made the plays down the stretch. We didn't.
Thought to calling a timeout on that second to last possession where Bryce missed a layup?
Which one was it again?
20-some seconds left, and he drove to the right, missed the layup.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about it in that time, but again, we had the ball in the middle of the floor where we wanted it, in the flow, and unfortunately we couldn't get the ball to the rim.
What do you tell Kobe in a moment like this?
Yeah, listen, this is on everybody. This isn't on Kobe. This is on me. It's on every player that's part of this program. And Kobe did a lot of really good things out there for us, getting us into actions, getting us into sets and to start. And, unfortunately, it was just one of those nights, which all of us that have played this game have had. And, told them in the locker room, keep your head up. Did a lot of good things out there. Generally in games like this, it's not all about the last play. It's obviously magnified, but, there's plenty of mistakes throughout the course of the game. Unfortunately, listen, our guys did enough to win with their effort, with their energy, Trey's block and transition, CJ following it up, getting the deflection. We did enough energy things, to deserve that win. Unfortunately, it just didn't go our way at the end.
Do you have an update on Alonzo?
Yeah, Alonzo, it was just, a personal matter, and, the decision in talking to him was made, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And we'll see how it goes. We got 2 days, to see where things go, but it was a personal matter, and it was a coach's decision.
How do you get? I know it kind of sounds like we're part of. How do you get the guys to bounce back?
In this business, you got to find a way to put the emotional ones behind you, whether it's a win or a loss. And we got another tight turnaround. We played 2 games in 3 days, and have an opportunity now, going into Michigan, but it's a tight turnaround, 2 days. So we got to flush it down quickly. If we don't, if it lingers on, hangs on, it could get ugly on Tuesday. So got to find a way to put it behind us, which I'm confident our guys will do. They continue to go out and grind and work. We got to find a way to get one of these wins, get confidence, and hopefully get on a roll.
Can you find a common thread with something that's missing from the late game offense in some of these games?
Yeah, again, I can just speak on tonight, Jimmy. I mean, unfortunately, we just, again, got the ball in the guy's hands that we wanted the ball in, and, I trust him. I trust him, what he's doing right now, the stretch that he's on, the percentages he's shooting. We put the ball in the right guy's hands. He was phenomenal tonight, getting to the free throw line. That's a big part late game, drawing contact, which he did a great job of all night long, shooting 18 free throws for a freshman. That's incredible in a Big Ten game. So, we had the ball in the guy's hands that we wanted it in middle pick and roll where we'd had some success. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the ball in the hoop.
How have you noticed Bryce adjusting to the physicality of the Big Ten and finding his rhythm?
He's, it's unbelievable where he is, considering where he was a couple months ago, just with his body. I mean, you see him, he's maturing right before our eyes. And, asking him to do so much out there. I thought defensively he was rock solid out there as well. He's growing on that end as well, rebounding, playmaking. He's just doing so many things for our team. And as you see all across the country, freshmen don't have runs like he's going on right now. So he's been phenomenal. Again, I know it means nothing because we're not winning, but he's night and day where he was from a physicality standpoint. I give him all the credit. He's lifting almost every day now, getting even on game days. He comes in for shoot around. So the physicality, he's figuring that out. And you see his production continuing to go up.
The team is on Rutgers is about as physical as it gets in the conference. What do you like about the way you guys matched their physicality tonight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously where we were a couple weeks ago, they just overwhelmed us with their size and their physicality, and that didn't happen tonight. I thought, when you walk into that locker room after the game and you can look each other in the eye and saying you were the harder playing, more physical team, you live with the result, and I thought we were tonight. Unfortunately, it didn't lead to the win, and that hurts. It stings, for everybody in this program.
Does having Trey make that big of a difference, or what else is going on there where you guys can make such a shift there?
Oh, there's no question. I mean, when you got a guy like Trey out there that you can put on, anybody on the perimeter, if they get it going, you switch the matchup. But having Trey out there, you see what he means to our team, and you see how much we missed him in his extended absence. Thanks, guys.